US President Donald Trump's big beautiful bill cleared the Senate yesterday after an 18-hour voting marathon. The bill had sparked political fireworks for weeks, and today we break it down for you in simple terms what's actually inside this nearly 900-page long bill. At the heart of this bill is Trump's 2017 tax plan when he introduced massive tax cuts. They're set to expire soon, and this bill wants to make them permanent. But it's not just about taxes. The bill pours billions into border security and military. The bill allocates over $120 billion for border security. Of this, nearly $47 billion for border wall construction, $45 billion to expand detention centers, and $30 billion for hiring and training more immigration agents. There's also a new $100 application fee for asylum seekers, much lower than the $1,000 the House originally proposed. The bill allocates $25 billion for the Golden Dome, $29 billion for shipbuilding, and $15 billion for nuclear deterrence, among other defense expenses. The bill adds strict work rules for adults on Medicaid, tighter eligibility checks, and even reduces how much states can collect in provider taxes that are state-imposed fees on healthcare providers, which help fund Medicaid. To calm backlash from rural states, it dispenses $50 billion to help rural hospitals stay afloat. But critics warn that millions of low-income Americans could lose health coverage because of the bill. Now, under the food stamp program, states will have to start paying up more, between 5% and 15% of program costs. Work requirements will also tighten, raising the age limit from 54 to 64. Starting December 2026, childless, non-disabled adults must work at least 80 hours per month. Critics say it would eliminate millions of people from supplemental nutrition assistance programs rolls. Next, clean energy tax credits are on their way out, but gradually. Individuals will still get full benefits if their solar or wind project starts this year. In 2026, the tax credits will come down to 60%, then 20% in 2027. By 2028, those tax breaks will disappear completely. The bill also aims to raise the US debt ceiling by a whopping $5 trillion, the same ceiling which has either been raised or changed already by about 78 times. And according to the Congressional Budget Office, the big beautiful bill could add $3.3 trillion to the national debt over 10 years. Republicans say it's worth it, but Democrats, not so much. Finally, let's talk about taxes. What's changing? The basic tax break everyone gets, called the standard deduction, was nearly doubled under Trump. This bill would now make that permanent. The child tax credit would go up to $2,200 per kid, though that's a bit less than what the House wanted. If you're a tipped worker or earn overtime, you'll be able to deduct up to $25,000 of that income from your taxes, meaning you pay less tax on it. The limit on how much you can deduct for state and local taxes, called the SALT cap, would increase from $10,000 to $40,000, but only for 5 years. So what happens next? The House of Representatives now has the final say. If they pass this Senate version as is, it heads straight to Trump's desk. But if they change anything, it'll bounce back to the Senate. So where does it all go from here? We'll be watching closely. Stay tuned.